Okay, what are the 6 simple lessons? Okay, I call them 6 simple because you can really, if you think about it, this really summarizes in a simple form Paul's life. Here's the first one. Study all you can. Don't be in a hurry. Don't cut corners. I would really endeavor, do whatever it takes to soak up what you're getting right here at Word of Life. We have students that sit on the floor in order to stay awake. We have students that stand in the back in order to stay awake. And then we have students that just sleep and hope to get it by osmosis. I don't know how they do it. But here's the lesson. Study all you can because preparation is vital to God. How long did God take to train Moses? 40 years in Egypt, in the best schools, and then 40 years in the backside of the desert. And then he used him for the last 40 years. See, God is big on preparation. Now, here's what Paul said about his preparation. This is the theme of his life. It's Philippians 3 and verse 10. Here's how he approached his schooling, and this is how you should approach your schooling. That I may know him. The English word know, if you look it up in the dictionary, I don't know the Korean word know, but I do know the English word know. It has 3 levels of meaning. The first one is recognition, that you recognize something. You recognize that's a clock, and you know. So recognition. Then acquaintance. Acquaintance is something, not only do you recognize, you've actually touched the clock, held the clock, looked at the clock, put the battery in the clock. But this is the ultimate level of knowledge. It's experience. In fact, that's the word where it says, and Adam knew his wife Eve. He didn't just recognize her. He wasn't just acquainted with her. He, at the highest level, knew her. He experienced her. That would be like the person that made that clock, the person that can fix that clock. Paul said, I don't just want to recognize Christ in the Old Testament. I don't want to be acquainted with him, talking about all these people that he knew, like Peter and the other apostles. He says, I want to experience. See verse 10? That I may know him. I want to experience Christ. That's my goal, and the power of his resurrection and the fellowship of his sufferings, being conformed to his death. Wow. Study all you can. Preparation is vital. Paul spent 3 years in total obscurity in Arabia. Wow.